Welcome to the Coffee Shop, everybody. This is your host and barista, Eric, and I am in the middle of setting up a VWAP trading strategy that you can use on a 1-minute chart on any pair, and it allows you to go with a trend and trade inside of a range. I'm going to show you how to do this, and this is a scalper's dream. But in setting up for the video to present this to you guys, I realized something. You guys are going to need your Fibonacci tool, and you have seen me use mine in previous videos, and you've asked the question time and time again, why does my Fibonacci tool look different than yours? So in today's video, I'm going to show you how to take your Fibonacci tool and make it go from looking like this to this, where you have take profit 1, take profit 2, and take profit 3. So stay tuned for everything in this video, and I'll show you how to make it work. All right, guys, welcome back to the coffee shop, and thanks for grabbing your hot tea and your latte and sitting down at the table with me. This is really just to get you set up with your Fibonacci tool so that it looks like mine, okay? You have seen me use my Fibonacci tool in the background of other videos, and the question has come up over and over again. Why does yours look a certain way and mine looks different? Well, that's because I have mine set up a certain way so that I can have the ability to trade against the trend, right? If I'm doing trades against the trend, I use this take profit. If I'm range trading, I know I'm using this take profit. And if I'm trading with the trend, I use this take profit as a continuation move based off of what I see in price action. Now, the whole point of this channel is to get you guys to that level, and there will be a lot of learning curves and a lot of learning processes to get there. You're talking about, I'm trying to help some of you who have only been doing this for months while I've been doing this for several years, okay? So just kind of stick with the channel as much as you can, and I promise you things will fall into place, okay? So that being said, what I want you to do is I want you to pull out your Fibonacci tool, and we are going to set it up with this information, okay? The information, this card information, is going to be in the description below, so you'll be able to copy and paste directly into your settings instead of trying to take a screenshot of what mine looks like, okay? So what I want you to do is I want you to go to your Fibonacci tool. It is the third icon down, and hit Fibonacci retracement. You can see that I have mine as a favorite because when I use it on my phone, I want it to be readily available. Now, yours probably looks like this. Not too intuitive. I'm sure it works great for some technical traders, but this doesn't really work for me. I can't really use this. So what I want you to do, I mean, it's even backwards sometimes, it's just weird. Anyway, so what I want you to do is I want you to open the settings, okay, or double click your Fibonacci retracement tool. And I want you to take a look at the description below, and I want you to follow this information, okay? There might be a little change in the text by the time I get it into the description below, because I realize there's a couple of colors that I did not put in here. So that being said, it's as simple as just copy and paste the numbers and values from the description into your code here, right? Now, I want you to understand that when you first open this, you've got 6 things here and 5 things here. When you're done, you're gonna have 5 things here and 4 things here, okay? So don't worry, there isn't missing information. There isn't information missing. It's just supposed to come out that way. Now, at the bottom, when you finally get to the bottom of the settings, do not click OK. Don't go there first, because I know you're anxious, you want to do this, but first go to your template, click Save As, and give it a name. Mine is called CS Crypto, obviously for me. Now, the purpose of this is because you can have a separate template settings of your Fibonacci retracement based off of different ways that you trade or different things that you do in the market. I will say this, however, if you are trading over a 4-hour time chart, anything from the 4-hour and above, do not use these settings, okay? Do not use these. You should be using the default settings, all right? Because these are really for intraday trading, the 1 hour and below, okay? That's really what this is for. Just wanted to let you know that. So some of you swing traders that have several days in your trades, you're probably going to send me a question or a comment saying that the Fibonacci tool didn't work for me. That's because these settings are for the 1 hour and below, okay? So that being said, why do you set things up this way? I'm going to show you real quick. So let me just copy mine over and I'll show you what I mean about trading with the trend, range trading, and against the trend. Now, I have a VWAP tool on here, right? And I want you to see, let's just do this. I want to save that into my clipboard. Done. Now, you can see that the VWAP is telling me that my price is ranging, like it rejected off of this band, it rejected off of this band. But I did start getting a nice move to the upside. So what am I doing here? Well, here. I'm looking at a liquidity level real quick, and give me 1 second here. I am looking at a nice break to the upside right here. Let's see. Nope, we still have loss of momentum, but this is a nice move to the upside. So I would do, here's my swing low, right? And then I get a majority break. Oh, that's not the right one. I am on the wrong one. I need this template, not that template. So I went for my swing low. I'm looking for a break to the upside, which is Heiken actually breaking nicely over the 50. That's right here. So I need to go to the wick on this candle. I am range trading, which means I need to go to take profit too, right? Range trading. The bottom of your Fibonacci goes at your swing low. The white line of your Fibonacci goes on the wick of the candle where you started your move, right? So moving average is green, so moving average is red, moving average is red, moving average is red. Here, this breaks majority over the 0 line. So this is my entry candle right here. There's a little wick on it, and I'm going to put the white line on that wick, and I'm going to take profit too. Okay, so that means I would have done this. I would have just entered the trade, right there, just putting it on the wick. I would have just entered the trade, like I just clicked buy somewhere on my exchange. Then I want to know, where do I do my take profit? Well, the reason I have the settings the way they are, for example, here, if you look down, the levels are marked as values, not as percent. This way, when I set my Fibonacci tool, I can already see the price where I want to get out of this trade. And this says get out at 16,900. So I would enter the exchange. I would have bought what I want to buy the shares I want to, and immediately look here and say, okay, I'm going to sell at 16,900. Okay, great. Now, that means this would have happened. This candle would have taken place right here, let's say. And it's kind of a no-brainer. I set it at the wick, right? And I'm saying I'm going to exit at 16,900. Okay, no problem. Let's go here. I set it at my swing low. I set the tool at my wick. I told the system I'm going to get at 16,900, and we play. What happens? I get out at, yep, right there. Caught it right here. And I didn't set this tool up for you to see. Here, drag this to take profit too, which is my range trading, right? This went to my swing low, and price went right there. That's it. So this is how quick you can get into this. Now, I understand it seems like a lot of steps, right? But not really. For this video coming up, it's as simple as you see something like this. Yeah, I want to get out, and that's fine. I'm going to go to a replay. I see price action is moving. It crosses here nicely there. I'm still in a range. I see that I'm still in a range, but I finally crossed over my zero level here. It's not a majority. This one is a majority. Okay, this is a whole other setup right now. This is a majority break to the upside over the zero level, and I see that, right? As I'm sitting here watching, this is a scalping trading strategy. I would have gone to my swing low, which is here. This is the candle that is majority over that zero level. Again, I am range trading. I put this on the wick. The white line is on the wick. Let me pull it down just a little bit, right there. Okay. And let's play it through. Oh, sorry. Do this. So this is just for the visual reference, so you can see this, right? There. And I'm going to take profit too, because I'm range trading right now. Okay. Now, play it. Price goes up. Hang on. There. Somewhere. There. Done. So as fast as I set that up, and as fast as you is as fast as you would have been able to do that trade. And that took all of about 36 minutes, and you ended up getting 0.32%, right? And of course, in scalping, you don't have time to do a whole lot of analysis and so on, right? So you literally need one tool to tell you, get into your trade, go this far, walk away. And that's exactly what this new strategy is going to do for you. So just a little teaser on the strategy. I'll give it a full breakdown in just a little bit. And yeah, I wanted to make sure that you have your Fibonacci tool set up the same way that mine is. Again, look in the description below. This information is there. Copy it in. If you have trouble and it doesn't look like mine, then just leave a comment below and hit me on TradingView. I'll tell you what you did right or wrong. Okay? Later, peeps.